We're live.
That was fast.
It was fast. Good morning. Let me get on this other one. I know. So, good morning. Happy Sunday to all of you. We are on our way to church and we drive about an hour, so we got y'all hopping on now. Say hey when you hop on so we know who you are. But we're on our way to church and it's a beautiful Sunday morning, isn't it, darling? And we're glad it's not raining. It rained a little bit yesterday, but we're doing good today. So beautiful today. How have y'all been? We've got a lot of new subscribers. I think we've gotten over 1,000 in just the last couple of weeks. We've got a bunch of new people. So if y'all, this is y'all's first Sunday, live Sunday, we try to do this every Sunday. Sometimes it doesn't work out, but we try to do a live on Sundays on our way to church, and we just kind of tell you what the week was like and go from there. So welcome to our Sunday live. This is Honey. If y'all haven't seen him, this is my husband, and that's my little red-headed boy. Actually, he's not little anymore. He's a grown man, but he rides with us on Sunday mornings. So those of you that don't know my family, there you go. Let's see. We had a very busy week. It started out busy. Chris was working out of town last week, so it was just me and Caleb at the house. Him and my other son, my older son, they were working in close to Amarillo. And it was cold there, wasn't it, darling?
Yep.
He called, he goes, it's snowing. It's 27.
20. It got down to 25 at one point.
They were cold, so not here, not where we're at. It was nice all week. Supposed to be nice all week this week, so we're glad about that. But anyway, we were busy. He got home Friday, sometime Friday evening. We packed up the car. I already had the car packed up. Kennedy, my daughter-in-law, my older son's wife, Kennedy and I had a pop-up for our boutique. Our little town was having Christmas tree lighting. It was kind of like the Christmas weekend to kick off the Christmas weekend. So they were having all kinds of stuff down there. And we packed up and we went down and set up our boutique down there. We did that Friday evening. And it was pretty cold, wasn't it? It was so cold that he sat in the car with our grandbaby and just kind of watched. So the little baby wouldn't get cold. Little Jessie is 6 months old. And we love Jessie. But anyway, so that was Friday. Saturday, what'd you do Saturday morning?
Went hunting.
Oh, we went hunting. Did y'all get anything? Y'all, you and Christopher.
Didn't go nowhere. Yeah, we got like, I think 5 or 6 ducks.
Went duck hunting.
So.
And then my oldest son's transmission went out in his truck, so they had to pull the truck home from the lease. And
Is he really gonna? I thought he was gonna get out on the road.
what is he doing?
He's taking a picture of something. I don't know.
They pulled the truck home from the lease and got it home, and then we had a Sunday school party, Christmas party at our house last night. So, what time did they leave last night?
Midnight.
It was right at midnight, a little after, right at midnight. They all left, so we were falling in the bed tired. Who's on here? Y'all say something. I see y'all on here and giving me the thumbs up, so yay, that's good. But today we're busy again. Today, let's see, Chris put a roast on last night, so we would have lunch today. And he likes to cook on Sundays. Isn't that wonderful? He started this years ago and said that was my day off, and he started doing that. Isn't that sweet?
I can't see out that mirror when you get
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
We want to be safe. So he put a roast on last night, and while the kids were playing Pictionary, and oh goodness, they were hooting and hollering in the house. That was hilarious. And then he's got to pull that truck to the mechanic because it's going to cost $600 if they don't. He's going to do that. And then we have a church Christmas party tonight for the whole church. So, busy times. Hello, same name. Ah, good. I'm glad to see you again. It's been a little while since I've seen your name come through here. So, what are you teaching on today, darling?
I'm just going through the birth of Christ, the Christmas story, and last week we talked about all the Old Testament prophecies that came to pass. Like 300 and I think there's 340 different prophecies that came to pass in the New Testament. Today we're going to talk about Mary and Joseph, and about God's divine plan, and how Mary was, the virgin birth is very important, I believe, to Christianity. And to talk about just Elizabeth, John the Baptist, which was her
cousin, wasn't it?
Yeah. So I think it was her aunt. I have to read it again.
I think it's cousin.
Anyway,
y'all know?
Well, she was a lot older than her, though.
Yeah.
But anyway, just how, I don't know how far we'll get. There's a lot to dive into there, but the stigma that could have taken place there because of, Mary was espoused to Joseph, basically engaged to Joseph, and came with child. And one of the things that I never thought of when I was studying it was that, the angel came and told him, fear not, take her as his wife, whichever he did. And according to Jewish custom, he was able to just put her away because, or actually back then they could have her stoned for that. And he ended up taking her in because the angel told him. But think about the stigma that could have been on Joseph, because some people could say, well, he went and took her as his wife because they've been fooling around.
Because it was his kid.
It was his kid anyways, but it wasn't. But I never really thought about it. I always just thought about it from the aspect of people thinking that Mary wasn't being faithful, but I never thought about it. But Joseph didn't put her away, and stuff like that.
I seen somewhere on Facebook, it was like a little meme or just a little highlighted thing, and it said, have you ever considered how Mary's mother must have felt about all of this? She must have had a lot of faith in her daughter, just from her perspective. How do you think that was? That was interesting, because she was pretty young from what history shows us. They got married young back then, but they say she was probably like 14. I was real young. So, and they say Joseph was like 30 something. Anyway, different times. But yep, it's a good time of the year. One of my favorites. This and Easter. I love Easter. I love spring. So, are you stopping at the donut store? So we're getting close. He's going to stop at the donut store and get something. But so how have y'all been? Y'all are not chatty this morning. Y'all are listening. have anything else to share with them?
Not really.
Just everyday busy life, trying to finish up getting ready for the holidays. And now I will tell you this, Caleb, my Caleb, he's actually 21. He always liked the Christmas Carol, the story of the Christmas Carol.
Blame it on me.
You've listened to it since you were
don't
little.
Put that on me.
That's what she does.
So-
She lays all the blame to us about stuff that gets her to do what she wants to do. It's like, don't you like
Put that on me.
Christmas carols and Christmas plays and operas and stuff?
Well, we've been wanting to have. I've been wanting to have.
I've
a son-mother date. And so Caleb and I are going to go see the Christmas Carol. There's a place in town's Wichita Falls. They have a wonderful theater. And so we're going to go see that presentation. And I'm excited about it.
When is that?
We haven't decided if we're going to do it.
Still cannot see how that you're going to have
Sorry.
to quit that.
We haven't decided whether we're going to do it next Saturday or the following Friday. They're
You
showing.
can't do next Saturday because I thought you were doing that pop-up at Bowie.
Yeah, but we would no. This Friday or next Saturday. Anyway, we're going to be doing it in the next little bit.
You're confusing.
Anyway, well, we're almost to the donut store, so I'm going to go ahead and go. Y'all have a wonderful Sunday, and we will see y'all next time. I did do a hot chocolate recipe last night, so that'll be coming probably Monday. I made it last night for the party, so y'all be looking for that. But until then, we'll see y'all next time. Until then, keep looking to the east. Bye.